Good morning. I have not been crying. This is what I look like in the morning. I decided that I have seen so many of my friends doing like makeup tutorials that why not have like a practical one? I am currently in my car, in my vehicle, and I have to be at work in 10 minutes. So this is going to be like a 5-minute makeup tutorial on how to get your life together when you woke up like 20 minutes late and you need to be at work in 10 minutes. And luckily I'm already here. I'm just parked outside. This is what I do every morning. But particularly last night, I got like 0 sleep because Lillian has a cough. Allergies are crazy right now in Oklahoma, and so she has just had a cough and a runny nose for like 2 weeks. And she did fine, but she woke up at like 1 and was coughing her head off. And so I didn't really go back to sleep after that. So, well, I mean, I did, but not well. So I was off and on waking up, going back to sleep between 1 and 5:30 this morning. And then when my alarm went off at 5:30, I was like, I'm not getting out of bed. So I didn't get out of bed until 6:40, which is the time that I have to leave. So I'm a really responsible person, so I didn't like fully get ready before I left. And so now I am at work at 7:51 and I need to get started. So let's get started. The first thing that you do when you are oh no! We're just gonna put that back on and see if it'll work. It works. It's fine. We're just going to the first thing that you do when you're a single mom with no life and you have to make yourself look presentable is skip the primer. Of course, who's got time for that? You put on your foundation, and I got this for free because my mom is a Mary Kay salesperson, because free, right? I just put a little bit of a dab on my hand and then go to town on my face, just as lightning fast as you can, because you have to be at work in 8 minutes, like clocked in, ready to go for the day. Don't I look beautiful? Yeah. Oh, I'll just use this as a mirror. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And then you just kind of, there's no rhyme or reason to any of this because I am a beauty guru. And so I know these things, right? And then you just beat the crap out of your face, right? Blending it all in, all over the place, all over the place. If it gets in your hair, no big deal. You just say that it's dry shampoo. I don't know. Wipe away the night of no sleep, along with your hopes and dreams. And then people start pulling in to the parking lot and they see you beating your face because you're a classy lady. And I will take the excess off my hand and wipe it off. My coworkers probably think that I'm crazy because I'm totally talking to myself. It's fine. See, that's a little bit better. I look a little less dead. So, from there, I take my concealer, this guy, and do a little, of this. Don't look at me. And then I like to do, my dad calls this my war paint. You know, he's racist, so. He's not actually racist, Dad. That's a joke. Clearly he's not racist. I'm just being facetious. Anyway, that's not funny. So, and then you just kind of blend it in. For my friends who actually do makeup, they're probably cringing hard because of everything that I'm doing. So from there, what do? Oh, I do my powder foundation, which is the Bare Minerals, the original, whatever. I don't know anything. I'm not a beauty guru. I don't shit. So, and then I just blend that in. Oh my God, I have 5 minutes. So I do that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. It kind of gets everywhere because my skin is ashy AF because I don't do. Who has time for moisturizer? Certainly not this chick. And so, see, I'm already looking like a million times better, right? I know you can't hardly really, I just got freaking powder all over me. It's fine. That's the motto of my life. That's the motto of every, I think, single mom's life is, it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. The house is burning down. This is fine. So then I take this e.l.f. bronzing kit because cheap and there's more than one thing in it. And then I just bronze the heck out of my face. Do a little on the top, a little around the temples. I just got, like, do you see that? There's a bunch, like, right in the middle of my forehead. Great. It's fine. Do a little under the cheekbone, a little under the jawbone. And I'm tapping because this thing has major fallout. And then I take the blush side of it, which is actually probably darker blush than I actually need. But it's fine. And then I just sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Already looking better. And sometimes, which I will today, I take a little bit of this nudes palette, the blushed nudes by Maybelline, because I'm rich, you know, $10 for a palette. And I use this little, like, this, I don't know if you can see it, there's like this blushy color. Tap off the excess, sprinkle it on my eyelids, sprinkle it on the eyelids, and I'm wearing, well, that was uneventful. And then I take this like brownish color and kind of do a little on my lash line and then bring it up and around. Which looks like absolute dump right now, but it will blend out because I have 3 minutes. So I'll just do the same on the other eye. And then just blend, 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 blend like no tomorrow. Blend like you are blurring the lines of your social life. Blend like you are blurring the lines of social norms because you're posting this video. And that's a little bit better there. And then I finally will take this mascara which is this is actually a really good mascara. It's Voluminous Lash Paradise, and it's like the Better Than Sex mascara from, I don't remember. Those of you who are into makeup will know what I'm talking about. And so I just kind of like, I watched a beauty guru say that if you do this, like this little like back and forth motion on your lashes, then it's sort of like teasing your hair, right? Except for sometimes it gets mascara everywhere. So you got to be a little bit careful. I have 2 minutes. So I do that on either side, and then I'll go back and do a second coat. But this mascara is bomb.com because I grew up in the 90s and I'm an old lady and I still use that phrase. So you got to be resourceful, right? When you're doing your makeup in your car, you use every mirror possible. So sometimes I look in here, sometimes I look in here. And I just kind of go back and forth. I don't use the lash line because my eyes water like crazy. And I will look like I have been crying when I have not. So, that is almost it. And then I use, that's my foundation. There it is. The finishing powder, or the mineral veil from, Bare Minerals, which you probably can't see, but I never closed. And so there's just like this white powder that just kind of like floats around because I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I probably could if I planned better, but let's get real. My name is Candace and I don't know how to plan anything. Can't plan for my life. Can't plan for my day. Can't plan for anything at all. And I have no idea where my purse is. It's in my travel bag. But I also use the Bare Minerals matte lip stain. So it is now 7:59 and I need to get my booty into work. So that is my morning makeup routine. And now I'm gonna go in and brush my teeth because I have a toothbrush at work. Bye!